Hello and welcome subscribers, followers and members to this YouTube blog update. Please go follow, subscribe, like our page and join our group. Links to do this will be posted in the description below this blog. Thanking key workers by the NHS and public sector like bus drivers, coach drivers and the NHS staff who are working through this pandemic. Events. We have now attended all events that were on our events list for 2021. The only other one we had to cancel was the Enzyme Bus Running Day. This was due to not having funds to also and so on, and also not many of our friends were attending this event. Yeah, alright, yeah. People from like this area don't go to events like that, but we were hoping our friend Trevor would be going, but he's working that day, so we've decided ourselves, not just because of friends and stuff, we've just decided to cancel it and stuff, but it also looks like weather-wise might not be that great for it, but well, you know, that's just the way things are. So we've just decided not to do it and to look forward to the events in 2022. As you can see, yes, I am wearing my Christmas jumper, as we only have 3 weeks now until Christmas. So yeah, I thought, why not? We'll make a start, put a Christmas jumper on, and hopefully that will cheer everyone up. So we've decided on that. I will be going to Guildford on the 17th of December for the last day of Arriva and taking photos, as this will be an end of an era for Arriva. Like I said last week, yes, it will be an end of an era for Arriva, because as far as history goes back, it used to be Guildford and West Surrey, then it used to be London and Country, and then as far as I know, when London Country took them over, as far as I know, Arriva came straight in on Guildford and West Surrey. So that's all I know, and there might be several different stories, so I don't really know. But what I might do is look it up in the history books, because it was also, as far as I know, it was Aldervalley and then Guildford and West Surrey and stuff like that. So they had a similar sort of history to what was in Brighton. So yeah. But as far as I know, with Arriva, it went straight from Guildford and West Surrey, London and Country, and straight into Arriva southern counties. So, you know, there's not much history there really. So, but it is an end of an era for Arriva in Guildford, as far as I'm concerned. No matter about the history, you know, there's a lot of stories there to tell. and I'm not sure of the story on whether anything there is to be told, whether it is whether the actual depot that they're at now, whether that was part of the Guildford and West. Sorry, but you know, that's the way it is. I can't tell if there's any background behind that either. So, you know, that's the way it is. You know, so we'll be doing that. The December newsletter will be emailed out and uploaded to our Facebook group on the 17th of November of December 2021, and after this date we will be on Christmas break, because we won't be because after that we won't be doing out. Because now we've only got 3 weeks and we've only got so much really to cover with stuff and stuff. So after the 17th of December I'll be on Christmas break. We'll be taking a break for Christmas and hopefully just taking a chill time to relax with family, friends and stuff. So hopefully when we come back after Christmas we can go, right, okay, we've got nothing else to do, we can go out, take photos, you know, so we're pretty much ready on that score, on that sort of stuff. So, you know, that will be mainly to do with whatever else we have to do on that particular, in this particular year in 2022. So we're hoping that we're sort of ready to go and ready to fly really. So yeah. Cover photo competition. The next cover photo competition will be on the 6th of December, and we are looking for Christmassy photos of buses with lights or Santa special liveries. So like they do over in Oxford apparently, the Christmas special with its lights on over there for, I think it's for sightseeing actually. They do that every year, and Stagecoach I think have got their Santa special out, which is our #1 today, in its new livery with Santa special on. So that is out and stuff today. So I'm gonna go and photograph that hopefully tomorrow, if it's on #1s, maybe. So we'll just see anyway. See how this week goes. The November 2021 newsletter got uploaded and emailed out on Friday the 26th of November 2021. So if you haven't read it yet, or if you're an email subscriber and you haven't read it yet, don't worry. But it's just a good addition to the newsletter. If you wish to subscribe to our newsletter, then please email garybusandcoachphotos@yahoo.com and we'll get that sorted for you. and hopefully you can be an email subscriber. And if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, as the more subscribers we have, hopefully that will build us up to halfway, so at least then we'll go up to 100 subscribers, so we can create our own personal link. Well, that's the plan anyway. Right. Right. So yeah. Right. I don't know where we're up to. We have updated our events list, and we will not be attending the last event for 2021, which was going to be Enzyme Bus Running Day in Lakeside near Upminster in Essex. It was a hard decision, but one that had to be made. The 7 events that we have attended have all been excellent. So yeah, we are quite happy with the 7 events we have attended this year. I think everything this year has been pretty much really good, actually, you know, so far. You know, I can't complain. You know, we've had a great year with everything being still sort of nearly COVID restricted, but you know, this year it's been more sort of open. You know, events have been going ahead, and stuff like that. It's been much better, and hopefully next year will be even better, and hopefully have a few more events to attend, and hopefully, you know, we will be doing our year review. We're going to do, I think I'm going to do it in 2 parts. So the 2-parter will start from probably next week. So next week, the first part will be to do with events, and so like next week there will be this blog, and then hopefully slideshow at the beginning of the blog and a slideshow at the end of the blog, so that then it's a bit of a mixture. So the first part will be to do with the beginning. So we'll cover the events in the first part of the year review, and then the next part will be on the week after, which will be I'm lost now. See, this is the trouble when you're planning things. You have to make sure. So next week, which I'll say again, next week will be the first part where I'll do the year review, and the first part will also be to do with the year of bus events. Then the week after that, which will be the 13th of December, we will cover our second part, which will be about the year in general. So that will be just basically covering blogs up until after Christmas. So then, and then on the Friday, like I've already said, we're doing the Arriva Guildford last day in Guildford, which we said we would do, and then that will be it, and will be closed until the 3rd/4th of January 2022. As we know, because Monday will be the bank holiday, so we'll be back on the 4th instead. So that'll be the Tuesday. So yeah. I haven't made up my mind for the cover photo competition in January yet, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this year run out. I'm going to let this year go on, and then when we start back on the 3rd or 4th of January, I will set up the cover photo competition, and then hopefully we'll see what goes on from there. But like always, please keep sharing your photos, whether it be up past Christmas, whatever, and stuff. Just please keep sharing your photos. We really do enjoy seeing photos taken from all over the place, and hopefully, you know, that's a good thing. And yes, I have got rid of the beard. But I am growing it back, but I'm hopefully, you know, just thought I'd have a little bit of a break and stuff from it. So, but I am growing the beard back. So, right, where are we up to? So yeah. It has ended on a good note with 7 events under our belt. We are now looking forward to a full year of events in 2022, hopefully, and fingers crossed. We now have 448 members on our group. Our next target is to get to 460/70 by Christmas, which is a big ask. That's not going to happen anyway, but that's and in the new year, so we're hoping to get that within the next few months in 2022. We hope that members that are already joined enjoy everything that the group has to offer. We work really hard on everything we offer. Yeah. So yeah, we really do. We really do hope that you are enjoying everything that we have to offer. You know, it's not easy doing what we do, but what we do is always hard work. Always, regardless. This year has been a bit difficult with the photo albums, because obviously, you know, it's always ongoing, there's non-stop, but the photo albums are still excellent, and I think I've done a really good job with them this year, especially now lockdowns are over, finished, done. Alright, people may say, oh, we got another one coming, I think we're going to have another one. No, I don't think that's the case at all. I don't think that's going to happen at all. I think they might just up the vaccines or whatever. We just need to be cautious at the same time. So all I'm saying is, you know, the photo albums have been done to a good scale this year, because obviously now we have sorted stuff with up there. I won't say too much, but you know, these things all need doing, and hopefully, you know, next year we are looking at probably getting a GoPro, and then when I'm out and about, like doing vlogs out and about, and doing like when I go out to events, maybe adding a second edition to like this, like with the normal video camera, and then adding a second edition like vlog to the videos. So that's next year anyway, so that's something to look forward to. We are looking at getting the GoPro. We have discussed it in depth a little bit, so we are trying to make our vlogs a little bit more interesting. We are trying everything possible to get our subscribers. So hopefully once Christmas is over and once the new year has been and gone, we are looking at getting a GoPro, and hopefully, like I said to the other admin, Dottie, the GoPro will actually be quite a good addition, because hopefully when I'm out and about doing normal photography, I can do a little bit of a blog as well, and hopefully be able to just tell you what I'm doing, where I'm doing it, where I'm going, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's one thing to look forward to next year. The newsletters I'm going to keep doing, which for a reason they're a good addition to just email out and upload to the Facebook group. So yeah, we are going to keep doing them. The free t-shirt competitions in November, I'm going to keep doing them, because that's another good addition. Like I said, when I went up to Guildford I think it's a couple of weeks ago now, I was talking to my friend Dave Justin, and he reckons the free t-shirt competition is quite a good addition to the group, because like he said, it's like I said to him, it's a bit of fun, you know, and like he said, it gives people more of a chance to get photos out onto the group, and it gives them something to aim for. So yeah, we are going to keep doing the free t-shirt competitions, which I'm quite happy with. I'm quite happy to keep doing. Whoopsie. So basically the free t-shirts now look really excellent, because they have our logo on the bottom now, along there, which is really good. So, and our friend Dave Chaston is the first one to own one with our logo along the bottom. So we are kind of happy about that, and so we are going to keep doing them, and they will include the logo along with it. So they're a good addition to the group, and hopefully next year we can look at other things, maybe like doing cup, maybe, but we said we'd do a cup if the same person won the competition again. But at the moment always seems to be different people winning, and yeah, it's good to. It has been good to see all the different people winning our cover photo competition. We've done it now for 4 years, I think it is. I think it's about 4 or 5 years. And for me to put the logo on this year's cover photo competition t-shirt is an actual beneficial thing. So it's actually more official than the old ones, but you know, it was an idea that I had in my head, and then I noticed I had a bit of them on the t-shirt where I could put it, because obviously we use Vistaprint over they're over abroad, so we're using them. Actually helps design the t-shirt a little bit more. I was looking at getting my cousin to do it, but then we thought no, we'll leave it, because everything now coming up to Christmas, there's a bit of a rush on, so hopefully, you know, we'll leave it and we'll just to do with Vistaprint. So now I've got to organise that and hopefully stuff, but yeah. But like I say, what we're looking at doing is doing the we're gonna look at doing the blog in 2 different types for the next couple of weeks, with the first year review being the bus events, and then the second year review being the general year in general, you know. So that would be a good addition to see, and hopefully we'll have us more popular on YouTube. So hopefully that'll work out. But hopefully, you know, like I say, it's all a case of looking at things, doing things the right way, and hopefully we can do that. But like I say, we are going to keep the 3 t-shirt competitions going in November. We are going to keep the newsletters and other stuff. You know, it's all good fun, and hopefully now if I do get the GoPro, then that will be another part of what we do, and hopefully, you know, it'll be something different. Other than that, there is nothing different I can do. I know we started these blogs in 2020 when COVID hit, and I think these blogs have been quite good, you know, to give people updates on what's going on, bit more of a blog, you know. I have been thinking about doing a more of a personal blog, you know, like for general stuff, but I don't think there's any point in that, because if I do that, then I'd have to find out when I'm going to blog and stuff, and I like to have my own space, you know, like to do my work, like to get finished, and then hopefully have my own time when it's my own time. So but for the group, I think we do pretty much all we can do, really, which I'm quite happy with, and you know, it keeps things going really, and I think we do pretty much all we can do for what we offer, for what the group offers anyway. And I am quite happy if anyone has any ideas of what we can offer, then, you know, please feel free to leave suggestions in the comments below this blog. But other than that, there's not a lot we can offer. We are offering the best we can. So you know, and like I said, with the free t-shirt competition, it's a bit of fun, you know, and it gives people a chance for something to aim for in November. So we were looking at doing 2 t-shirt competitions, but then I thought no, that would be a bit much. So doing the 1 is better than doing the 2. So that's a general idea. But we thank you for watching this vlog. Please remember, if you have not subscribed, then subscribe. Please subscribe and pin the notification bell on, as this will notify you when we have uploaded something new to the channel. From us all at Gary's Bus and Coach Photos, we hope you have a lovely day, and we'll catch you in the next vlog very soon.